So once again, I'm giving up. So to explain a little bit, this is my studio. It's my tattoo studio. I've had big grandiose plans for this studio, and unfortunately I've changed my mind and those things haven't worked out the way that I wanted them to. I work crazy hours and I don't like my job, just like a lot of you. So I decided that I would try to start learning tattooing, which is something that I ventured in prior to this. This is actually my third time doing it. What I've learned over the past couple months is that I like to create things. Tattooing's amazing. I love drawing, I love art. I've been an artist since I was a little kid, but I lost my passion for it a long time ago. That's for another story. And it's almost stressful for me to get back into it. So I've realized that I like cultivating and I like creating things and I like making a space for people. So that's kind of what I've been doing on my platforms, just trying to push motivation and give a safe space to people and try to help people out with lessons that I had to learn the hard way. I've also been working on something in the background that I haven't really shared with anybody yet, so I figured I'd share it with you guys first. I'm creating a brand known as Signs of August. You might have seen me posting about it or sharing from the main brand page. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm creating a brand that represents people that are willing to go through the hard struggles to see the outcome on the other side, whether that be in bodybuilding, financial, business, self-improvement, mental health, anything. It's basically just for the people like you and me that have been through the trenches and have had hard times and haven't really had anybody to help us out. That's what I'm trying to represent. Very influenced by workwear and the blue-collar lifestyle. And this isn't something new to me. I ran a clothing company in the past when I was younger, known as Humbled. The logo that I'm using for Signs of August is actually the same logo, and it's almost a homage to my previous self. I did quite well, and I was able to meet a lot of people and reach out to some influencers that I've followed for a long time and work with them, and it was amazing. I built a really good buzz around it, but I was young and I took all the money from that and I blew it on crap that I didn't need and didn't reinvest in the business. So a little bit what's going on with my situation. I'm currently working 120 hours and I'm dogging myself, not getting to see my kids, not getting to see my wife. And I'm putting money aside, but I've really been playing around with the idea of what's it worth? Like, I'm sacrificing all this time. I'm not gonna get this time back. Paycheck is nice, and don't get me wrong, the money's good, but I'm not satisfied at my job, and I don't feel like I really have a purpose, and I'm good at it. I'm really good at it, but it's just not for me. I know that I'm a creative. I know I wanna create things. I know I wanna push my limits. I don't wanna live an average lifestyle. So that's what this was supposed to be. Me and my wife were currently buckling down, and we're living well underneath our means because we're trying to buy our own house. Everybody out there that's trying to do the same thing, you know how crazy it is right now. But I don't want to get rid of this place. I rent this out for a good price and decided that I should probably get rid of it because that monthly income that I spend here, I could be spending or on something else where I could be saving it, and it would just work out for a greater return for us. We've been downsizing on a whole lot of things, and this is the only thing that I really have for myself, my only space that I have for myself. As a first-time father and as a father, like some of you are, you know that it's hard to find a space. That's why we got our man caves, we got the garage, we go for drives, all of those things. But this is my space and I love it here. Just coming in here makes me feel better. And originally it was supposed to be the tattoo studio, but I'm giving up on it again. I don't really feel ashamed about it. It's not what I want, and there's gonna be some people, especially my friends, that see this and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, here we go again, they're giving up again, blah, 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 blah. I've tried so many things in my life and gone down so many avenues, and I could have been a success at all of them if I wanted to be, but I didn't. And don't get me wrong, some of them I gave up too soon because they got stressful. And when push came to shove, I let it shove me. This is something that I haven't shared with anybody, and it's been nice just keeping it to myself, not letting outside influences speak or give me their 2 cents and the yada 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 that comes with all that. So instead of getting rid of this place, I need to use it. This is my first time back here in 2 months because I've just been running myself like a dog, and as you can see, my plants are dying and it's a mess in here. But I was so excited to come here today. It made me remember why I got it in the first place. So my plan, the future plans, is to make this the hub of Signs of August. Back in the day when I was running Humboldt, I silk screened all my own shirts, I designed them, I sewed them, everything like that. And funny enough, especially with the job I have, no one would think that I was able to make clothes like that. But I loved it. I loved it when I did it. I loved going out and making the photo shoots, coming up with the ideas, cultivating the culture, everything that came along with it. Even the crappy business stuff that no one wants to do, it sucked. It was more enjoyable doing that than it is waking up every morning and going to a job that I don't like. And it's a lot more enjoyable than tattooing, in the sense that when I'm tattooing, I'm so stressed out the whole time because I don't want to mess up, and I put so much pressure on myself to get it right. And tattooing is just like a skill like anything else. It takes time, you have to work on it, but I want to be able to enjoy what I'm doing. Even when it came down to drawing, I'd stress myself out about the drawing. It just became unenjoyable. I tried to do this again for the third time because I had to give it one more go to find out if it's really what I wanted for myself, and it's not. And that's okay. For people like yourself that maybe got into school or got a big student loan to just find out that it's not what they wanted to do, at least you tried it. It was all like, oh, you try so many things and you don't do anything and blah, 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 blah. And it pisses me off, to be honest, because I've tried more things in my short time of life than anybody I know. And granted, I've spent thousands of dollars doing this. This studio alone, I've sunk thousands of dollars into. Rebuying all my tattoo equipment, I've sunk thousands of dollars into. Money's important, don't get me wrong, but you can't take it to the grave with you. You can't. And I got big flamboyant dreams too, where I want to drive the Lamborghinis and I want to friggin' make millions of dollars and have some big bougie house like everybody else does. But at the end of the day, I want a purpose more than I want any of those things. I want to be happy more than I want to flex a Lamborghini on Instagram. This is the announcement to Signs of August, essentially. And if you stuck around this long, thanks, because I'm kind of just rambling. I didn't write a script for any of this. I'm just speaking to a camera. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I haven't made clothes in a long time. I haven't created a culture in a long time. And instead of letting this space go to waste and regretting getting rid of it, I want to use it. And if money comes along with that, that's awesome. That's the outcome. Don't get me wrong. Like, I can't just afford to do all this for free. I've been having a really good time just posting and just putting myself out there, which is big for me if you do know me. I don't post at all. I don't post on Facebook. I ain't with the drama. I don't like none of that. But it's been nice. I've had so many nice comments and people reach out, and I've been able to help in my own right, even with the small following that I have. Like, I have 14 subscribers on YouTube last time I checked, and 35 people follow me on Instagram. It's a brand new Instagram and I started fresh, but it's been nice because these people that are subscribing, that are supporting, genuinely find value in what I'm providing. And most of the time when I make the videos, I'm like, this kind of sucks. But it's been so good to feel like I'm helping somebody else. And I just want to keep doing that. If I can get paid for doing it too, that's awesome. And if I never do, well, then I never do. I don't have a plan for any of what I'm doing. I just decided one day that I'm gonna start doing it. I don't know why I did. I just did, and it's been great. Honestly, it's been awesome. So basically, that's my long ramble about what's going on. I don't really got a lot of free time, so that's why I post a lot of shorts, but I would like to post some long form content, bring you guys along for the journey, start a community, maybe reach out, like you can model, I don't care. Fuck it, message me, I'll send you a shirt, I don't care. Like, I wanna do this for the people, especially the younger dudes and women as well, but the younger guys. Oh, it's tough out there and it's hard to navigate, and thankfully I have my father in my life, but he wasn't around at times that I needed him. And I'm not gonna speak bad about my father, but I definitely needed him. I went through a really rough patch in my life, and to be honest, I'm only really getting it now. It's my birthday tomorrow. Finally feel like the man that I wanted to be, and I'm building that slowly. And funny enough, it's you guys letting me know that I'm providing value that's making me feel like I have a purpose, making me feel like I have a space to say things and be the person that I want to be. So, hopefully this continues. Like, I wanted to. I'm excited. I'm excited to get a silk screen. I got a collection built already. Hopefully it will drop this winter. It kind of just all boils down to money. I'm not independently wealthy by any means, but I really hope you guys enjoy. I really hope you stick along. Tell your friends, tell your family, do whatever you gotta do, but at the end of the day, I hope that you just take something from everything that I'm doing and you can apply it, and that you know that you got a space here. You just need someone to talk to, or whatever the case may be, I'm here to help in the best way that I can possible with what I have. Thank you.